Hey everyone, Chris Braden here with eXp Realty. So last week you would have got a video from me, just like an intro video explaining who I am and stuff like that. And in that video I had made mention about what's happening in the market and the 2008 crash and where it's headed. So to understand about where the market is, you have to understand what happened in 2008. When 2008 the market had tanked, by the time 2009 partway through there, it had recovered almost to where it was at the end of 2008. And everyone is kind of curious, well, why did that happen? It really came down to interest rates. So interest rates in 2008 were about 6%, and they dropped to around 3% in 2009. What that did, it allowed people to buy a lot more with the money they had. So that fired the market back up. And from that point, it had gone up. It had plateaued, went down, and then by 09, it started to come back up again and sat just underneath where it was. So when we talk about in 2009 to today, how the market doubled, it comes down to three basic reasons: foreign money, interest rates, and jobs. So there's approximately $32 billion that came in from mainland China alone. That's $32 billion. So that obviously hiked up the Vancouver markets and everywhere around there. Then on top of that, you take interest rates are at an all-time low, so people can buy. They're leveraging to extreme amounts of debt, and that's where we are today in this big debt scenario. And then the third one is jobs. So BC, unfortunately, we could be a self-sustainable province, but for the most part, we ship most of our goods to other countries, and we're propped up with construction. Well, construction is on its way down. There's not a lot of projects being started. Most of the ones that are being finished, that's kind of going to be it for a while. And what it works out to is approximately 10,000 houses works out to about 50,000 jobs, and then a 5-job spinoff. So it's about 300,000 jobs per 10,000 houses. That's a huge sector of our workforce in BC. And then on top of that, we have the export business. We're exporting our stuff to China, the US, places like this. Well, our export business has not been that great lately, so there's been a lot of job losses in those departments as well. So interest rates are at an all-time low. They're not going to be going down any dramatic amounts like they did to save us in 2008 to 09. Foreign money is all but stopped, and even if it were to start coming in again, I'm pretty sure the NDP would stop that. And then the third reason is jobs, and I think personally our job force is in for a tremendous amount of trouble. So I don't know where the market's going to lead. At any point in time, the government can come in and make changes and rules that will totally change the landscape of what we're dealing with. But as of right now, where we're at with our economy, where we're at with our all-time high prices, in my opinion, prices are going to continue to drop over the next couple of years, and that we may be in for a recession in BC. That is my personal opinion. I'm not saying that you should listen to everything that I'm saying, but you should take a look at the facts yourself and make your own decision and your own educated decision. So that's my little spiel on the market, where it's headed, where it came from. Any other questions you have, please ask me. I'm happy to answer everything. I always put my clients first. It's never about what's best for me. It's what's best for them. And the advice is always free. I only ask that if you trust me and you like what I have to say, that you give me the opportunity to apply for the job of helping you with your real estate needs. So with that being said, thank you for watching this video. I know it's a long one, but it was a pretty big topic, and I could go into much more depth with it, but I just wanted to give you a quick overview of my thoughts. All right, thanks. Bye for now.